Hello YouTube, Mentors Mindset here to solve everyday problems with practical solutions. Now today we'll be talking about the power of our thoughts and how we become what we think. So let me ask, what's the main difference between the pessimist and the optimist? Well, one word really, it's perspective. That's why you can place two different people in the similar position and they can still have entirely different outlooks on the same situation. Now how does this happen? Well, it's not the details and it's not the circumstances. It's the mindset. You see, life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react. This is why it's so important to safeguard our thoughts. We manifest our realities and what we think eventually comes true. So we must take an effort to consistently fill our brains with positive material that keeps ourselves grounded. If not, we run the risk of veering off course and crashing into a sea of negativity. Our minds are a battleground that we must take full control over. It's a powerful tool that can be used to shape our reality, and we must stand as silent sentinels keeping watch over our thoughts. This spongy organ called our brain comes with incredible power, but it's also very impressionable. The mind is very malleable and can be shaped to anything that we desire. For example, the US military is very aware of this. They use it to reprogram civilians into gritty warriors. Soldiers are molded into battle-hardened veterans trained to survive in harsh environments capable of shooting enemy combatants at 300 meters. What they do is they get into the recruit's head early and often. They beat ideology into their brains until it's finally adopted as their own. It's quite simple, really. The more you hear something, the more likely you are to believe it. If used correctly, this principle will work with anything. It just depends on what's going on between your ears. Now, this idea goes all the way back to the BC era. Confucius knew this concept intimately and is quoted as saying, "He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right." Meaning that it's not the skills of the man that molds his outcome, but rather his mind that shapes his reality. This is profound wisdom coming from a man whose intellect has literally stood the test of time. That's why our brains should only be fed positive vibes. It's pertinent to our future that we filter out the garbage and ensure that every thought is constructive and builds upon the last as we advance towards our ultimate goals. It's no coincidence that positive thinking and prosperity go hand in hand. It's an incredible duo that has the potential to shape our future and make our dreams come true. This is why people write down their goals and have vision boards so they see their goals every day. They use it to reinforce these thoughts and they do it consistently. When you are focused on your goals, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, but more like when. The greatest achievers to ever walk this earth have known this principle and have used it with regularity. Your mind can either be a blessing or it can be a curse. So what's it gonna be? A glass half full or a glass half empty? Now if you'd like to have some reading material that can possibly change your mind and change your life, check out Think and Grow Rich. This book has single-handedly shaped people's thinking and shifted paradigms. The link is in the description box below. Now if you gain value from this, hit the like and subscribe button below. And as always, friends, remember to seize the moment and create your own reality.